Welcome to the Bangkok Riverside area. As you can see, it's filled with life and vibrancy, and honestly, it's one of the most romantic areas in all of Bangkok. And along the riverfront, you'll have five-star hotels, historic landmarks, restaurants, and to my left here in shining gold is the iconic Icon Siam Mall. Trust me when I say you want to be here during New Year's fireworks. And right next to Icon Siam Mall, part of the same project, is the residences at Mandarin Oriental, the most luxurious property development on the riverside with spectacular views of Bangkok, amazing amenities, and the room that I'm about to show you is a two-bedroom, 150 square meter corner unit on the 47th floor, and it's been fitted with custom designed furniture, and I can't wait to show you this unique living space. To get here, you can come by river ferry, the way I just did, or you can take the BTS SkyTrain that connects to Icon Siam Mall and takes you to the rest of Bangkok. Now, if you're a baller, you could also come via your private yacht. They have the dock for you, so they got you covered if you want to arrive in style. And you can access the property itself either via the main road on the other side, or they have a direct access to the property from the boardwalk right here. We first arrive at our own private elevator lobby that has its own valet box. So you leave your laundry here and laundry service will come pick it up via this separate service corridor. All right, time for the big reveal. You ready? Here we go. Welcome to room 4704. Custom designed furniture, commissioned artwork, and incredible attention to detail. Now, we'll go through each room one by one, but first of all, I just want to direct your attention to the standout feature that catches everyone's eye when they get here is, of course, that stunning view. I mean, just look at that. These towering 3-meter tall floor-to-ceiling windows just welcome this view as part of your living room. And that balcony just beckons you to step out to enjoy a front row view of all of Bangkok. Being on the 47th floor, we're actually the highest two-bedroom in this entire project because everything above us are penthouses. And with this stunning view, I want to direct your attention to that white building down there on the other side of the river, and that's the legendary Mandarin Oriental. I say that because that hotel and this residence are managed by the same world-class team. And that means you get the same service and elite member status at Mandarin Oriental hotel properties across the world and perks like discounts at the Mandarin Oriental Spa, which is just down the road over there. Let's now go back and visit each room one by one. As we enter the foyer, you'll see that we have a bench for us to take off our shoes and put in this shoe cabinet. You're gonna notice that this apartment has lots of storage hidden away in various areas. Notice this gorgeous custom-made console table with leather drawers and a mirror and, hello, decorative flower. All right, gotta stay clean, so let's wash our hands in the powder room. You'll notice that the wallpaper actually matches the grain of the stone cast basin. Now, all bathrooms in this apartment comes with automatic bidet toilets for your maximum potty pleasure. Now, this apartment comes fully equipped with all the necessary appliances you need, but are neatly tucked away so as to not interfere with the aesthetics of this place. For example, you would not have guessed that behind these white oak panels are the laundry machine and dryer. As we enter the dining room, you're going to start to see various design themes that will run throughout the entire apartment. First is the love for abstract art. This hand-painted silk wallpaper by Fromental was inspired by the cabinetry of French interior designer Jean-Michel Frank and gives a textured effect that is reminiscent of gypsum crystals. The second design theme that you're going to see is the subtle Oriental inspiration, and you can see this gorgeous custom-made chandelier was inspired by Chinese palace lanterns. And then combining these two themes of abstract and oriental is this commissioned abstract art that is very reminiscent of Chinese calligraphy. Now, this is not an actual Chinese character, but this abstract feel really reminds you of it. The kitchen comes fully equipped with 4-door fridge and washing machine by Siemens, and oven, stovetop, and ventilator by Gaggenau. Now, if you're gonna have a family cookout but are afraid that your barbecue is gonna stink up your gorgeous living room, you can just close these screens to the kitchen and let the ventilator by Gaggenau do the rest. As we enter the living room, you may ask, what items here are custom made? But actually, I think a better way to phrase that question is, what is not custom made? As I sit on literally the only piece of furniture that was purchased. And connecting the living room with the dining room is this decorative rug, and you'll see the pattern was custom designed to mirror the wallpaper by Fromental in the dining room to stay consistent with the abstract art theme. And one important thing to note about this apartment is its extensive audio-visual and smart home features, which, by the way, is future compatible with any appliance you get. So we have 3 smart TVs, overhead speakers in every room, and a subwoofer that's neatly tucked away in this TV cabinet. What's also neatly hidden from the kids is this liquor cabinet. Liquor not included, of course. This subtle hiding of practical appliances also applies to the office area, where things like printer or your land phone, whatever those are neatly tucked away in this gorgeous custom-designed desk made from white oak with metallic frames and leather surfaces. Wow, I can't imagine doing work there with this view distracting me. Anyway, time to look at the master bedroom, which is through this door. Now, while the living room and dining room has a timeless classic feel to it, the master bedroom has a more warm and modern feel to it, with these concave vertical white oak panels. But also consistent with the rest of the apartment is the abstract art installment right above the headboard. This is also a wallpaper by Fromental, this time embroidered with geometric Bezier curves that were inspired by kinetic sculptures of the 1900s. And to match the wallpaper is also this decorative rug of the same inspiration. You have this Bezier geometric patterns here to mirror the ground and the headboard. The master bedroom, of course, also connects to the balcony that we just saw earlier. The TV that we have here is a frame TV, so that means you can display whatever artwork you want, or you can display your NFT collection. We now pass through the walk-in closet that takes you to the master bathroom, featuring gorgeous white marble, 2 separate vanities, and a bathtub with jacuzzi jets, and you also have a separate shower stall for yourself. Last but not least is the guest bedroom, which is accessible from the beginning of the apartment. The guest bedroom has its own featured artwork as well, which is this textured teak wood panel. Now, this isn't an actual marble cutting worktop. You'd be insane to use teak wood to cut marble. So the woodworking team actually replicated the random patterns that you'd get from cutting marble to achieve this gorgeous pattern on teak wood to be the centerpiece of this room. And you'll notice the rest of the room has matching colors to accentuate that orangey brown from the teak wood panel. And taking a look at the guest bathroom, you have that same gorgeous white marble, bidet toilet, stone cast basin, and a shower stall with a view. Now, I really want to show you this place at night because that's when the lighting setup really makes this place shine. So if you're interested in this apartment, I've included the contact details in the description of this video. And if you'd like me to come shoot a video tour of your gorgeous property, I've also included my contact details in the video description as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best in your real estate journey.